I want you to know that cancer treatment-related fatigue doesn't have to be your new normal. Ensor represents a promising option worth exploring. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on something that affects millions but doesn't get nearly enough attention. I'm talking about the persistent fatigue that lingers long after cancer treatments end. After beating the C word, cancer survivors then face a new battle, the F word, fatigue. This isn't just about being tired. It's a deep, overwhelming exhaustion that makes even the simplest of daily tasks feel impossible. We're looking at a new approach that's helping patients regain their energy and quality of life. Joining me is integrative medicine specialist and Ensor spokesperson, Dr. Pina LoGiudice, to explain how Ensor, a homeopathic remedy, is making a difference. Dr. Pina, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
A lot of people think that fatigue just means feeling tired, but cancer treatment-related fatigue is something entirely different. Why it's such a challenge for survivors?
So cancer treatment related to fatigue, also known as CTRF, is a previously misunderstood and underdiagnosed condition. Now that it's universally accepted, we see that about 65 to 100% of cancer patients suffer from it. Cancer treatment related fatigue is this persistent, overwhelming exhaustion that's caused by the cumulative effect of chemotherapy or radiation. But unlike regular tiredness and fatigue, it doesn't improve by rest. It affects both the mind and body and makes even daily tasks very difficult. So Ensor was created to specifically improve the quality of life of oncology patients both before and after chemotherapy treatments. And what I find most terrific is the understanding that people who can take Ensor can actually complete the prescribed course of chemotherapy treatments, which improves patient outcome.
Can you walk us through the science behind it?
So Ensor is this homeopathic remedy that safely supports fatigue without interfering with oncology treatments. So Ensor is designed for daily use. It's not habit forming, but many people aren't even aware of homeopathy, how it works and its benefits, even though 200 million people worldwide use homeopathy in their healthcare. What sets Ensor apart is the targeted formulation of 5 key ingredients that supports the body's inherent capacity to want to heal.
My next guest says she knows the cancer struggle all too well. Candy is an Army veteran, mother of 2, and a breast cancer survivor.
In the summer of 2021, I had the worst back pain I had ever had in my life. I was never in a million years expecting to have cancer. Treatment consisted of 10 difficult radiation sessions. I still take 5 pills daily to manage my health. Yet one symptom that remains steadfast is fatigue. I just started more treatments and my fatigue got a million times worse. I would love to find something that gave me more energy and allowed me to do more things that I once did.
Well, Candy, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you being here. Fatigue continues to significantly impact your daily life. Help us understand what that's like.
So a great example is I was so excited to come out to this show, and I woke up this morning at a normal time after sleeping a lovely sleep, and I had to take a nap first thing in the morning. I can't do much else when a quarter of my day is spent sleeping.
So cancer treatments, obviously, while life-saving, does create a profound change in one's energy level. And so some patients who are able to take Ensor may notice changes even within a few weeks, while others may take a little bit longer depending on their body. And what I appreciate most about Ensor is that it's inexpensive, it's no prescription required, and it really empowers the patient to have another option in their healthcare.
I'm going to introduce you to someone who knows exactly what Candy is going through. Amanda was a fitness instructor at the top of her game when cancer turned her world upside down. And even after beating cancer, the fatigue that followed left her struggling to even recognize herself. But then she found something that helped.
Going through treatment, right, we have such little energy. We have like little bursts of energy and then it's done. It's done for the day.
I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer. I went through a year and a half of treatment. I would say one of the most challenging side effects that I've been dealing with is the fatigue from treatment. I am like praying that these kick in soon.
My energy levels have been so much better thanks to starting Ensor.
Since taking Ensor, it has allowed me to keep up with my life. Thank you, Ensor, for helping to give me back my energy so that I can enjoy this big, beautiful life.
Well, Amanda's joining us virtually now. And Amanda, people hear fatigue and think it just means being tired. Can you describe what it really feels like?
Cancer fatigue feels like it is something that is deep within your bones. As Candy explained, it's like no matter how much sleep you get, you feel like it's never enough.
Well, Amanda, what would you say to Candy, who's struggling with exactly what you were describing fatigue-wise?
Yeah. Hi, Candy. So I just wanted to say I get everything that what you're going through. Like, I totally understand the waves of exhaustion because it would completely wipe me out. So when I started using Ensor during my treatment, it really, really helped me get through the worst of the fatigue. Yes, it is amazing.
And that's exactly why Ensor was created. We all know someone who has battled cancer or is actively battling cancer. We need tools like Ensor to provide relief from side effects so we could support patients throughout their cancer journey.
Dr. Pina, you have a special surprise for Candy and Amanda, actually.
Yes, absolutely. Ensor would like to provide Candy and Amanda with 4 months of free Ensor treatments as a free gift, including free consultations with one of their doctors.
Amazing.
Right. Is this something that you would like to lean into?
100%. After
Okay.
hearing the doctor and Amanda speak on it, I'm so excited to give Ensor a try. Thank you so much for the opportunity to hopefully get me back to normal.
Amanda, that sound good to you?
Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much.
All right, well, listen, for anyone watching who recognizes themselves or a loved one in these stories of Amanda and Candy, I want you to know that cancer treatment-related fatigue doesn't have to be your new normal. Ensor represents a promising option worth exploring. And to learn more about the science behind Ensor and how it might help you or someone you care about, visit ensor.store, and it's also available on Amazon. You can also scan the QR code on the screen. Dr. Pina, Candy, I want to thank you both for shedding light on this important aspect of cancer recovery. Also, thanks to Amanda for sharing how Ensor helped her. Really appreciate it, Amanda.